What is going on, guys? It's Kirk coming to with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an eat and run. Just an FYI, I'll have to pause for a bit. It's because my guitar gets here. I'm waiting for it. It's literally on the way. Like, I'm so excited. Yes. I'm literally so excited, and I can't wait, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I hope. It's going to be a lot of fun to play. A lot of cool stuff going on. All right, get me out of this room. But yeah, just a little FYI. I'll probably edit it out if it happens, but you know. Anyway, we start off here with pretty bad tears, pretty bad damage, pretty bad movement speed. Oh my god. I mean, it might be a godsend that we actually got, that we actually have Jello so early on here. We'll start off with Blood Bomb, which is gonna allow us to use bombs at the cost of HP, like so. Pretty useful in all reality. We pretty much have infinite bombs as long as we have HP, so that's good. And of course, Jello's going to be doing some wonders here. All right, so let's go ahead and we can open this. Okay. I was kind of hoping to reroll that. All right. I mean, we're getting a bunch of stuff that we need. More stuff than what we need, but very nice. I like that. Maybe we'll come back and we'll reroll that. So yeah, GB bug is one of those things that have kind of grown on me. I'm not going to say that it's something that we necessarily want to see all the time, but you know, when it comes up, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. As long as we have a Jello charge for our room, we should be okay. Now we can reroll enemies too. It's one common thing that people don't know. For example, oh my god. Okay, well I wouldn't say that that's an upgrade, but yeah, you can do that too. But again, you are at the mercy of maybe finding something or getting something that you don't want to fight. But you know, valid. Got some shot speed here. Very, very nice. Chariot card. And a few keys. Not too bad. You want to reroll that into something useful? Oh, okay. Something less useful, I see. So yeah, it's pretty early in the morning. Like 8 o'clock right now. I couldn't really sleep anymore. Because, I mean, I knew it was going to come today. My guitar, so I kind of have to be up just to be ready. That reminds me, I actually have to take off my headphone, one of them, so I can hear the door. My dog will bark if somebody shows up, but you never know. All right. Okay, we get some damage. Nice. Let's go back and see if we can maybe get all this extra HP. I would like deep pockets. The only thing is I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it. So we can try to do it. Brother Bobby's kind of whatever. We really don't need that. You want to turn into a coin game? Okay, well, it's a little bit more useful. You know what? We can maybe find the, yeah, we can find the super secret room over here and use a little bit of HP to do so. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to be. Found it. Temperance machine? No. Okay. All right. So kind of a downside here. Let's see. I really want deep pockets. I think it would be worth our time. I'm gonna use a little bit of HP to see if we can get it. We do. We get 1 coin. Lucky us. Okay. And then with that being said, we have a few soul hearts lying around, so we can go in and get that. All right. Not too bad. Everything worked out pretty well here. We can walk in here, grab this, use this to get out for free. Keep that soul heart intact. All right. My guitar is being dropped off by FedEx, which I'm not a huge fan of FedEx. I think UPS usually does it a bit better, in my opinion. FedEx will literally punt a package down into my yard, and they don't seem to be bothered by it, or I don't know. Nah, I'm sure they're, you know, they're cool people, but yeah, I've had a few bad instances with FedEx where they just kind of leave stuff outside. Or they're like, oh, we can't drop this off by the house, by the door of your house. We're going to leave it out here by the gate where people can just steal it because of your dog. And I'm just like, what? Because I don't have a dog. Not outside, at least. I don't know what dog they were looking at. But they want mine. It was not mine. I get that. Beauty of a blood bomb. Very, very nice. Now we can get rid of some hearts here. Not too bad. Cool thing about blood bombs, man, is that it goes for your hearts first, your red heart, so you don't have to worry about losing any other stuff. So if you have soul hearts and like you have enough of them to kind of feel comfortable, you really don't need to be worried about that. So a lot of money from that golden penny. The room I will gladly use Jello in. You can see even with Jello, man, we're still kind of struggling a little bit here. And the cool thing about this is that we can actually use GB Bug to our advantage when it comes to something like Deep Pockets. Because if we do get a Deep Pockets payout like that with 3 different coins, we don't need every single coin there. For example, so we can do this. Get a few more hearts, so pretty good synergy going on. I like that. I like this so far, but we're going to take any extra money that we find. So GB Bug and Deep Pockets is a pretty cool synergy that we haven't really, at least that I noticed, I don't think we've had so far. We probably had it, but we never had the need to use it. And now we do. Would you stop hitting me? Pretty please. I would ever so want that. I don't know why I thought we killed that fly down there. Okay. We can do that. We can do this. Get another. Ooh, oh man, it's gonna tank our movement speed. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna like it. It's horrendous. Oh my god. Well, for that damage, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. All right. Get a heart here and a bomb. Yeah, actually doable. Will you reroll through the wall? You won't. And you know what? You said boundaries first, though, GB Bug. I'm proud of you. A quarter? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Cool thing about our build so far that if we do get a tinted rock, we have pretty much free access to it. Because I honestly think that red hearts are more common to kind of come by than, like, say a bomb, for example. So it's kind of nice that we have access to stuff like that. And oh my god. Okay, we'll take that. I'm not going to take a bomb. I don't feel like we need it. I hope that we get double charge for this. Because I don't want to walk all the way back to charge my gelatin. What's up, Olive, huh? My dog likes to come up and... She always wants to play when I'm doing a run. I don't know why. Like, she sleeps a good amount. But whenever I'm doing a run, she wants to be here. And she's so cute. And I love her. I love her so much. I love you. I make her some eggs. In the morning when I make breakfast, I'll make her like a scrambled egg. It's good for them. It's good for her skin, for her fur, for her coat. Oh yeah. Yellow's just kissing that guy. All right, we get more damage. Very good. And yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I don't really want it, to be honest, but we haven't had that necromancer effect, so it's kind of worth the attempt. You know, if we can get something out of it, I guess it's kind of worth it. I want to try that new build up. Give me 1 second. I'm just tracking my thing real quick. Kind of cool because you can actually you can track a package from the picture. So if you take a picture of the package on FedEx, for example, and you have the tracking number on the screen, if you click on the number, it'll ask you if you want to track it rather than, like, you know, like you can copy and paste certain numbers and stuff like that. It'll straight up ask you, do you want to track this package? And it'll immediately take you to like FedEx and stuff. It's kind of weird. Actually a little impressive. Technology. You can also just call people straight. Oh, you can copy and paste pictures too. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a straight up text. It's very interesting how that works. If you have a picture of like a phone number, you can just click on it on iPhone at least. I mean, I'm sure Android has it too, but it's very, very nice. Okay, man. Money is not a problem on this run. It's nice for a change. Now, whether we find something in the shop, I don't know. We did find Keeper Sack a run or two ago, but it was at the end of the run, so we couldn't really get too much value out of it. We still got value, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't a whole lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I don't think we need it for this room, but I'm not gonna. It's not that I don't want to. I don't want to risk, you know, just taking extra damage. So I do believe it should be worth it. I hope. So we can do this, and then we're gonna get our GB bug back. Do that. So you kind of want to use this on coins a lot of the time. You don't want to waste it on something like a bomb or like a key. Those things are, I think, more important than everything else. Hey, we get speed. There we go. Oh my god, we can move. Thank the Lord. All right, that's pretty worth it. I don't remember the last time I've seen a 4 golden chest mob trap room like that. But I'm happy we saw it. Also, my game might be a little bit loud. I did hire it for the I'm sorry if it was loud. I did hire it for the Reddit video a while ago, and I forgot to change it. So if it's loud, I'm sorry. If you liked it at that volume, let me know. I'm always a little iffy about the volume, man, because it sounds different in my videos, and then sometimes I'll go back to my actual YouTube videos, and it'll be like a completely different sound, you know. And it kind of worries me a little bit. Very nice. Get the tankiest enemies for no reason right here. These keeper heads are dumb tanky, and I don't know why. I feel like they don't have to be that tanky. All right. So we don't have a lot of damage, man. Even though we got some damage ups on this run. Okay, can you not give me the same thing, GB Bug? I would prefer you not do that. Okay, I get low safety. I guess we can bomb this. A little bit of extra money. All right, very nice. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. I will take Mom's purse. That should be worth it. Very worth it. And then we keep going here. Diplopia, yeah. Now, what am I going to use this for? I'm not sure. To be honest, it has to be something worth here to get. We can buy that. We can bomb this. I mean, I guess I'll take this for now. I'm not going to keep it. I think Jello is still our safe bet. Or maybe it's not. I don't know, actually. I'm debating now. Is it better to keep it for a devil deal? I think it might be. I know Jello's good, and Jello would be good in the long term. But is it going to be worth more than a free devil deal? Now, taking into account, our devil deals have not been super good either. So I guess we'll see. If we get a good like boss item, maybe we can just use it here. And not get super greedy with it, which is the problem with Isaac players, including myself. That sometimes you have you get a little greedy with your item. And we do get one. Let's go in here first. And yeah. So I think we just do this. We get tears up. And we get tears up. Huge tears up. Good shot speed. Look at that, man. Just with that one Diplopia alone, we pretty much guarantee that we fixed the majority of our tear rate problem. So I think that is pretty worth it. I know we could have saved it for a devil deal and all that, but we can still make use of Jello. And I think we got maximum value out of Diplopia there, which I think is the key to Diplopia. You know, a lot of the times people do get greedy with it, and it's happened to me. If you've seen any of my runs before, you would immediately know that I do get extremely greedy with a Diplopia. I might save it for like the perfect, you know, the perfect play, but sometimes that perfect play doesn't come, and that's okay. I think that was our perfect play here. All right. Replying to a text real quick. We can bomb that, but I'm too lazy, so let's not do it. All right, so we do have a little bit of HP here. We get Cursed Eye. All right. The best. I will not be taking Cursed Eye, thank you. I will be bombing this guy though. The deal we got wasn't the best. Our movement speed is also still slacking a little bit. Yeah, slow sissy. Charm away. Charm your heart away. Okay, so not always the best thing to do if we have blood bombs, but I think we'll be fine. I'm not gonna bomb this. I don't think we need anything else. It'd be nice if we had Swallowed Penny. Not Swallowed Penny, I'm dumb. It'd be nice if we had like Trinket Smelter or Marbles. For example, we can actually make use of a lot of these trinkets because trinkets, I always say trinkets can become stupidly busted. And I mean stupidly busted whenever you swallow the actual trinket, because they're not meant to be like that. They're not like balanced around the fact that you're gonna be you know, adding them permanently to your kit alongside other trinkets. Black hole, you know, whatever of an item. I haven't found any more tinted rocks, which could be a problem down the line. The health that we were getting from tinted rocks were pretty nice, and we got a good amount of them pretty early on too. You want to give me a payout? Okay. I will accept your offer. You're lucky you're the second beggar I found. Now you would have met the same fate as the first one. Alright. Ooh, Mr. Me would be pretty nice. Man. One Jello or Mr. Me? I think I'm gonna take Mr. Me. Mr. Me has done a lot for us, man. And I honestly feel like it's gonna hurt in the DPS department for a while. It is, because I mean we had a lot of extra damage that we were doing with Jello. But in the long term health wise, you know, boss trap wise, all that good stuff, I think it's gonna be worth it. I do think it's gonna be worth it, and I hope that is. That's a good trinket to get. Teleport. It is. Hey. Saved me a lot of time there. So yeah, that's just exhibit A for what Mr. Me can do. We got a free items, free, you know, pickups and all that good stuff, and we can't go back in there, but that's fine. So compared to the you know, the immediate satisfaction that we would get, wow, we rolled all of Isaac's. Okay, thank you, I didn't go into that. You know, aside from the immediate satisfaction that Jello would give us in boss fights and stuff, I think Mr. Me is gonna make us stronger in the long term. So kind of like a scaling item, if you know what I mean. We're scaling. Give us a little bit of time here. He is a boss floor, so these bombs are gonna be doing some work on him. Boom. Look at that. Very nice. HP, get another trinket. Not a good one, but a trinket. Oh my god. This is a excellent selection of devil deals. And with Judas's tongue, could be very, very worth it. If you don't know, the Judas tongue trinket causes a lot of these devil deals, or most of them to be honest, to be cheaper than normal. So instead of paying 2 hearts, for example, we only paid 1, which means that we can take a lot more. And now that we have Goat Head, we are going to be guaranteed double deals early on. Or not early on, but every floor. So it is going to be worth, or in our best interest, to probably you know, try to get health to pay for that. You know what? I don't feel like doing this room. You like that? Yeah, I like that, Chad Isaac. Making a choice and I'll do it. Pretty nice that we get a free charge here. So unlike the other leapers, we have to be careful with these because these guys have like a very RNG way of sending out their tears after they land. So I'm getting so many messages. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess we will take them. Why not? That thing just leaped. Okay, cool. So we have to go find the shop. Shop is most likely, unfortunately, gonna be all the way at the top. I would have to guess. I will check here, but yeah. We are gonna have to walk all the way. We're not gonna make boss rush, which is fine. I think we're getting some pretty good use out of our items here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Cannot stand these guys, yeah. I stood in that for like a second and he immediately attacked. Ooh, that's... Oh, well, we don't need that. Also, I forgot we had that. I almost took damage there. Boom. I will take Steam Sale. Thank you very much. So I did want to bomb that that keeper, but we don't need it. Oh, we got another item here. Wow. That's what I thought. Then we do this. And I guess we can check. We can check this other room. Okay, I was trying to see if this is going to be a boss trap room or not. But I think we're fine. No, now I got to go all the way through it. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. We do have a GB bug proc. GB bug. All right. So also with Mr. Me, we can take devil deals for free. So not only are they going to be cheaper, but we might not have to pay for them at all. And it would be in our best interest here to get a double charge here. Just in case this guy doesn't want to, Mr. Me doesn't want to pay out. You know what I want? Battery bigger. Thank you. Thank you. Good monster. He's about to leap. Yeah. A little worried about that. Oh my god. Don't jump, Monstro. Oh. Oh my god, dude. There was no dodging that. Alright. So we got a free penny. And we get a crap effect. Alright. Okay, well, 99% of the time it's worth it, okay? Mr. Me's not gonna help too much on this account, but I feel like I'm getting bullied. Alright, so we do have to be a little bit careful here when it comes to the HP. Also, I cannot... That guy literally trapped me. Ooh. I actually don't want that one. I didn't want that one. But these are very good items. Very, very good items. All right. Not only did we get Homie, but we got Jacob's Ladder. Alongside Athamine, our room clear should be very, very good. Now, I would have liked for Mr. Me to be able to grab those items, but I do think that no. But I do think that, but I do think that he would end up hurting our. I think he explodes them. Like he doesn't give us the item inside. Also, we're really low on HP. What's going on here? Yay. This game is really trying our patience here. The game knows what we're capable of, and it's doing it to stop us. Do not let it trick you, friendos. I don't think it'd be there, but we can check. Yeah, we can do this and we can do that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. I have to be really careful though, because we can definitely die. Man, I want to do this, but this is like playing with fire here. But I'm gonna try to do it. It says not smart. I would not suggest this. Because if I touch this, I will die. Well, it's an item, I guess. I think I'm gonna try to bomb for some HP here, because there we go. Even though we don't have a lot of even though we don't really have the need to protect our regular hearts. I mean, we were super low there. We needed to find some kind of health or something just to make sure we don't perish. I think we already checked that room. Oh, we didn't. Wow. So we haven't been to our shop. We could find some more stuff there. I do kind of wish we had the double use of Mr. Me here to actually get a double do item without paying for it. We still have one use, but it's not guaranteed that we're gonna, you know, be able to use it. Because sometimes it doesn't pay out once every blue moon. All about no thing in and out of the scene of a neon moon. When you're bad, you're one and only. There's only room here for the lonely. Strength card. Well, I mean, this could be useful. Did we have a demon beggar over there, or was it one of the Monty? I think it was that one. And that's our greed fight. All right. Nothing like a greed fight on the last floor. I love it. My favorite. My favorite thing, maybe ever. Who knows? Okay, so I think we are gonna go farm for HP. It would be in our best interest to do so. Again, I'm not like super sold on our run yet. I mean, I feel like we have some damage and we have some items, but we can actually afford this. We have the backpack. I forgot about that. Now, is this worth more than trying to get HP? I don't. We'll do one more here. I don't know if it's worth more than trying to get Soul Heart from here. But we could take both. Okay, when we had a temperance machine, man. Yes. Okay. Not the most worth. Come on, game. The magician? Okay. So I think we're fine. Go ahead and leave with this. We do have to be a little bit careful, but I think we should be okay. And I don't think that our card here is going to do much, in all honesty. So I think I'll just take our strength card. If we had a way to use it, I would be perfectly happy, but we have no other way to use it. I mean, we could maybe get a temperance machine or something. Something? No. Okay. We tried. All right. Take that. And, you know, not gonna lie, not my favorite items. We can use Mr. Me for Cambrian, but I think that's all we're gonna take. I'll save my strength card. We might need it on the next level deal. All right, so where's the boss? I'm gonna guess over here. Could very well be wrong, but let's hope not. Also, we have a homing on our at the main, by the way. Pretty cool. Okay. Small downgrade. Our biggest damage up has been a trinket. You can believe that. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay, I was about to say we gotta run through this just to get the turns into any host hats. Man, this is where we have to let go of Mr. Me. It just might be. It just might be. So I'm actually gonna take this because we don't want the hearts. Do we want this? I think we have to take it. Oh yeah, we take both. I'm sure somebody out there was telling me you have backpack. Okay, I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Also, this active item doesn't always work. I don't know what it is. It happens more with this item than any other item, but sometimes it just won't work. Like it'll like I'll keep pressing it and nothing happens. And I hate it. Very nice. The only bad thing is we can't use blood bombs no more. Which, you know, it's cool, but they are somewhat useful. My God, man. Nice, so we did guess correctly. Let's take out the eyes first, make sure that we don't leave anything. And there you go. Now we can for sure take one of these, and I think that's the one I want. Excellent. How much are you? We'll keep the strength card, I guess. We got the Polaroid. We got the Polaroid? I thought we got the negative. I'm glad I checked. Glad I checked when I did. Get that. And double card. Well, we don't need this actually. I forgot. right? Since we have, why do we have a golden key? Did we get it right now? Actually, don't need the strength card because we came up and we don't need to pay for any double deals on the last floor. Nice. Not a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Anytime Athame procs, man, it's a butt ton of damage and it's gonna be homing, so it's not gonna be very likely to miss. Very nice. Got the shield a little late there, but better late than never, I guess. So what do we got? We got, yay! All right, woo! Yes, sir. Wow. Too many items to choose from. Insane. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. I deserve that one. I was being kind of mean. Wow. I guess at this point. So we do get payouts from the if we do get payouts from the penny here, or the, not penny, the deep pockets, we could turn some of these things into a chest. This is an awesome addition to our item pool. Dang, it still hit me. That's good. Excellent. Come on, GB bug. Well, we know I can't be over here. We can actually just go straight this way. Why do we have mapping again? We got treasure map? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, when do we get that? I forgot about that. I forgot we had that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow, that was some fat stats. Holy. Got 2 damage. Full card. I think it'll give us double the charge, right? It did not give us double the charge. Okay, we'll do one more room just in case. I mean, I feel like we really need it. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage to endgame bosses either, so it's not that important, but... Alright. Not too bad. We have a full card here, which we don't need. We can use the card and both of our active items. So we do that. We hit him with one of these. And then we hit him with one of these. And this guy's like, what the hell? What's going on? Where is he getting this angelic power from? 100% what he's saying. Oh, right in the dome, right in the blinkers. All right, very nice. But anyways, guys, this is gonna be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of our future either content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.